So as a reminder, this is of course the second part of Elder Scrolls meets H.P. Lovecraft. This of course is a past competition that happened that was facilitated by the Sacred Tree Guild, and was also very generously supported by Bethesda France, which is really, really wonderful. And last night I showed you a number of the winners. Sadly, I couldn't show you the 10th in the list, but hopefully, or no, the 9th in the list, I think. Yes, we were. We did see Loimas, and that beautiful, glorious creation. Good evening. Oh, good morning to you, Turk Blue. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, well, don't you worry. Also, don't worry. There's going to be a highlight, and there's going to be a lot of clips. I actually have completed all clips for last night. They are on the channel in the relevant collection. If you want to watch them individually, or you don't have the time and you just want to catch a specific episode or a specific clip, then that's there for your convenience. And yeah, we had last night, I ended with Cthulhu's Call to Madness by Loimas, which was the 5th place. So that means we are at place number 4. And this is by Catchlight from PCEU. And the title reads Our Abandoned Past. And we have a description to this one. The events happening in Kingsport since the strangers arrived cannot be ignored. I will follow them tonight into the Undercity. I have not been down in those dark tunnels since I was a boy with grandfather. He lectured about vigilance, old gods, and sleeping evils as we stood in the fetid waters. Right. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope all of you are settled in nicely and have a nice drink. Maybe even some snacks. Then we can start. With this wonderful home. There were such impressive entries last night. I'm really excited to see who the other winners are and what they build. I mean, it was already so mind-blowing and fascinating and imaginative. There was so much storytelling involved as well. Really loved it. Well, hello. Wonderful. Orama's advertisement worked. I'm so glad. Hope you enjoy this one. All right. Ooh. So, okay, Roses, you know what this actually, the entrance looks like normally? Yes? Oh. because Suri has the guild hall here. All of you know, of course, about that. Look. See their spire. It's a very glorious, beautiful home. See, a bit fast. Ooh. Ooh, I love this. Ooh, they've changed that look entirely. They changed how this home looks like so much. Dark, ooh, brooding vibe going on here. A little bit of lightning. Here we have again the wonderful lighting from Shipwright's Regret. All of you who have completed the dungeon will know and may feel like, oh, this is a bit reminiscent of that. But remember, this is Lovecraft and Elder Scrolls. Oh, you don't know? Yeah, no, right. You wouldn't know it as Sea Spire. No, it looks so different. Serious landscaping work has been done here. This is a 700 slot home, of course. That's why these large houses tend to be used as guild halls. Oh, okay. Somebody broke through in. I can hear footsteps, but heavy footsteps. It's a bit spooky, huh? Oh, oh my goodness. A sacrifice. Well, I don't know. Oh, look, there's a tunnel. But if there's a tunnel here, maybe there's a tunnel before as well. Maybe we should have a look around. No, I think we've maybe not here. Maybe let's see where this tunnel leads. But look at this again. This is so much layering work that has been done here. You see this? Maybe from afar. Now it looks a little bit more like a face. There. Hope it does show up on your screens as well. Wow, catchlight. So impressive. So much layering. Oh, and also so much detail here. Little hints. Something has been going on here. An insect? Yeah. Could be a winged figure too. Sure. This is what it looks like from down here. See? A little bit horny business going on here. Gotta make you laugh. Uh-oh. Oh, this didn't work out well for this one. Oh, super dramatic. Oh, these look like, of course, catacombs. We've entered into them. We're in the Undercity. The Undercity, where the narrator hasn't been for a long time. Oh, it's like an altar of sorts. There's again this feature. Maybe I can see it from the other side a little bit better. There again. You see that? Awesome, awesome lighting. The illumination is just perfect. Diedrich, well, this was a competition that took place right before Necrom was launched. So that should be a hint as well. Hermeus Mora. An Undercity. That reminds me a little bit of Rome, the catacombs. Oh my goodness. This entire structure is just amazing. Really, really amazing. Can I go in there? Probably not, huh? Oh. You see, there is like, maybe there is a path? No, not here, but it looks like there is a secret path somewhere, or it could be. Catacombs sometimes have that element to them. Oh, it reminds you of Dark Souls? That's very interesting. So much detail here. Yeah, to the right. I was gonna go there, but maybe there are other paths too that we can explore together. Very, very creative and inventive. Here we are. Oh, the hammer again. We've seen that one before. And a backpack. Okay, jump! Oh, wow. Wow. No, I don't. I mean, nothing wrong with Sorks, but I do have enough tunes for now. What a catacomb chasm. And of course, here it goes down into the Seavale Spire's interior. I'm guessing not enough tunes. There can never be enough. Hmm. Okay, this is also really different. If any of you have come here before, this is more of an open space, and this looks a little bit more claustrophobic. I'm gonna pan up. Oh, look up there. Somebody is watching us. Ah, yeah, I will go down, but oh, look. Oh, that is wonderful. I wonder how long it took Catchlight to build this. So seriously different. I mean, this is a glorious home. Already it has a lot of very nice features already, but this is so different. I do not feel like I'm in the same place. I think I'm gonna have to pen up a little bit more often so you can appreciate all the work that Catchlight has done here. Look. Oh yeah. Um, you want to know how much? So I do know that some designers, like for instance, Poseidon has divulged that some of his builds are seriously expensive, upwards of 50 mil. And that's not including things like munduses or crafting stations and stuff like that. So it's seriously expensive. Oh yeah, they are. I interviewed him recently, Orama. The highlight is up, by the way. You can watch it. Look. You do hear also the rats in the wall. Yeah. That's very Lovecraftian, the rats. Little change of color choices here. Ooh, whoa. Somebody's breaking through. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Look at the eyes, everyone. Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Or maybe Hermes Mora's minion? Oh my goodness. Also, this is so much work. This is so serious. Ah, this is impressive. I also really appreciate that this is in motion. I mean, if you come in, it looks like this someone is just breaking through because things are still in motion. Oh wow. Such a fantastic build. Seems like a ritual has not gone right for those two. Or has it? Nice layering here also to create this altar scenery. It's very, very nice. Just look how much blocking off it takes, and how much work it takes to create that ceiling, because it's not in this house like that. There is a ceiling, but not like that. So it is actually a little bit open, and you can glimpse up. Wow. Looking at it from this angle. Oh wow. Yeah, look. Just pushed away the walls. It's breaking through. Breaking through the walls. Wow. Oh, this is some serious work that has been done here. Also a lot of sculpturing and layering. I do hope I can get up here. Look up there. Ooh, nice tentacles. Really, really glorious. It's such hard work to get this, to create this look. Let me see if I can. Just to create such an eye, like the face, and to make sure that it does come through, or that it does look like you want it to look like. And the lighting and the whole motion, the whole thing being in motion is so wonderful. Wonderful idea. Wow. Very well deserved, Catchlight. The place number 4 was this, and I shall read you also, because this designer has given an answer to the question, how does your house tie up with the theme of the competition? Which is, of course, the Elder Scrolls meets H.P. Lovecraft, just before Necrom. So visuals of Apocrypha are meant in this. And the answer is, this build ties in with Lovecraftian themes, mystery, and horror, as well as a hint of Necrom Habeas Mora in a few of my color and styling choices. That is indeed very true. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Also tells a little bit of a story from the entrance through the pathways, little side doors that we found. Right. We're nearing the top now, everyone. We're at number 3, which is a creation by DJ Friede. And I do hope I've pronounced this correctly. Also of the European mega server, and the title of the build is called Gaze into the Void. And I'm going to read you the description. My new master's whispers beckon me closer. Seeker, welcome to my realm, roaming through plains unknown to mortals. Gaze deep into the void to find all answers. Eons have now passed. I hear my master's distant laughter. One question still unanswered. What is wisdom's worth when I cannot leave? Very intriguing already. Um, I'm not sure if we are going to um, know the home by its appearance. I'm guessing not. Hall of the Lunar Champion, everyone. This is a wonderful free home. Well, free in the sense that you just quest through it. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is seriously amazing. Yeah, we're not in the Hall of the Lunar Champion anymore. Very different. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh dear. Wow. This is serious business. Wow, the lighting is just, I mean, not just the architecture in this build is seriously impressive, but the lighting. This is seriously otherworldly. We have been transported to another realm. Maybe seeing other realms too. Wow, this is, I wonder how long this took and how much time they took to create and design this, because it's one thing to have a vision and another to create it, to build it, to make it come alive. Oh, somebody who could not leave, apparently. somebody who had learned a lot. Look, hand reaching in. This is seriously mesmerizing. Using such impressive shapes and designs. Playing around with music and sound. Wow. This is place 3, everyone. It's just such serious business. Yes, very mesmerizing. Maybe not yet. Not yet spooky. Also, I think Lovecraft was not so much about spookiness. And this aspect of Maris Mora and Lovecraft, the interest in specific knowledge and a specific skill set, if you will. Just, I think that's also what unifies them here. Look. Say hello to all the tentacles. Oh, such great use for all those bridges. I don't know if you know, but these very starry, beautiful bridges, they are used here so brilliantly. Yay! Welcome, Lilana. Wonderful to have you. I'm stunned in silence, watching, absorbing. Looking at the glorious wonders that DJ Frieda has offered here. So otherworldly. Serious, impressive stuff. And this is only the entrance hall of the Hall of the Lunar Champion. And they still use 700 slots that are available. I mean, it is, of course, if you see just how serious this construction is and how, well, just how encompassing it is, how all-encompassing. I mean, you do see a few of the pillars of the original room, but besides that, it is entirely transformed. Yeah, it is so elaborate, so detailed, so intricate even. Would really love to know how long it took DJ Friede to make this, to create this, and just what the vision was. Like where do you start? Where do you start, and where does it take you? Just look. You don't have to be spooked, Orama. I mean, you just imagine you come here in the quest for knowledge, and you come and enter and see this. You're as mesmerized as I am. You have a sit down, and you learn, and you read. You absorb through the eons all there is to know besides one question. Can you leave? And what use does all the knowledge have if you can't apply it somewhere else? If you're trapped in here? I think you could spend hours in here and do every single angle, and you'd not be done. Looking, being stunned. Just the sheer reconstruction that it must have taken to create this, to make this entrance hall look the way it does. Well, you might be surprised, right? And I was gonna read you also the answer to the question that has been posed to all the designers who partook in this lovely contest. And DJ Friede answered, a build depicting the pocket realm of an otherworldly deity whose name transcends mortal thought, but likes to be called Hermes Mora. Calming, yet strangely energetic, the place traps those who seek wisdom in the vast universe. While it offers a glimpse into many planes, it almost seems as if the house looks back into one's soul. Hmm. Looks back at you, the universe. And of course, this can be a philosophical question. Talking about micro and macrocosms. And that, of course, is very Lovecraftian too. So, so beautiful. Very, very well done. What a beautiful home. I'm sorry, guys. I could stand here and look and watch and be mesmerized. And we're closing in on the top, on the tippy tops. And the next place is the number 2. And it is by Russian Osgoder. I really do hope I pronounce this correctly because it's a very interesting mixture of names. And is again an entry from the European mega server. And we have a title: Light from Other Worlds. How would you imagine the possibility of contact with the unimaginable? The installation is a complex of mental training for communication with something indescribable, of qualitative different order. Take the place of the test subject and look into the abyss, even if for this you have to. And here the text ends. I think I have seen this one before. Would encourage everybody to go visit all these beautiful entries yourself. Sometimes that is even more fascinating and even more impressive. Oh, yeah, I have seen this one. We are in the Koltaba Surreal Estate. With some serious remodeling here, allowing a rather cubistic idea, maybe, but for those test subjects, things did not go so well, I think. Lots and lots of layering going on here. Seriously, serious remodeling and very cubistic, also very abstract and a little bit dreary, one could think. That's spooky for you, okay. You shall be spooked even more. We do have a knife here. Maybe that can be put to use somewhere. Or knives here. Or maybe people have tried to put it to use unsuccessfully. Or successfully. Look. Someone reaching in or out. Maybe here as well. No? Not yet. But soon maybe. A triggering slap in the face. Aw. Yes, very dark. Very ominous. Bereft of all things light, maybe, or maybe not. I mean, there is the ever-present sky of Cold Harbor. Gentle Sigic lighting. I think maybe the blue stones sunk into the flooring or something, because that is very powerful light. Very, very dreary and dark. And then we see this pillar of light in this cubistic construction. Time. Is it relevant here? Look, everyone, just look up and see just how serious this build is. Just this sheer humongousness of this entire build is just mesmerizing and stunning. You shall be more, even more so stunned. Maybe you're not seeing it, but there is indeed a test subject there. Look, look, look. Just utter darkness down below. Up into the light. We gaze. I said that I've seen this build before, but it still is mesmerizing and stunning. Just the sheer construction that took place to create this. Just such landscaping, so much landscaping that took place here to create this look, to build this. To allow for this just marvelous, stunning effect. Panning up for you here once more. Serious, serious transformation. Cold Harbor. I shall also give you the answer of Russian Asgarder. Do hope it's pronounced correctly. My Norwegian is rather bad. And the Old Norse even worse. The work is inspired by such works as The Color of Space, The Color Out of Space. Concepts of seeking contact with things not understood and not amenable to traditional logic. So that is how um, yeah, how they imagined it or what they decided to go with. Yeah, a very well deserved second place. Just also this idea to design it in this way, to have it to play with light and dark in this particular way is just fantastic. Also with the color choices. I'm gonna go out and then I'm going to go in once more just for you. You can maybe catch something that you've not caught the first time around. Just this dreary, dark place outside here. It's already telling of something, of attempts maybe. With the knowledge of what we've just heard. Of course, just look at this structure from outside. Huge, cubistic, otherworldly, dropped in here. Or has it dropped in? Maybe we are dropping in. Here we are. Also really thought-provoking, this idea of otherworldliness and other realms, of trying to make contact. That kind of reminds me a little bit of Carl Sagan's Contact. And I do hope nobody's watched the movie but read the book instead. Is how do you make contact, and can you make contact with something that is so unimaginable, so far removed from our own conception of being, that it is quite difficult to grasp. How would you? Very serious build, very, very beautiful. And with this, we are moving into the very well deserved number one winner of this glorious contest. Again, many thank yous to the Sacred Tree, and of course to the support of Bethesda France. France, look at that, a little bit of French coming through. And it's Kitsune. I do hope I'm pronouncing that also correctly. If not, please message me, poke me, correct me, please. And the title is Collision. We have a description as well. Oh, I'm going to read it to you, but then you get a little break. What lives between the subway walls and the earth will drive one to madness and death. So that is the description. And because this is an NA designer, I will be right back. And here we are back again. Oh, to calm the music. I'm sorry. But maybe we are going to get some drama now, or some dramatic music. I know that some of the designers are using a lot of dramatic music. I really love it. really adds to their story or the build. Oh, wow. Oh, this is very different. Wow. Oh, this is such a transformation. And we are in a subway, it seems. Look, everyone. Seats, wonderful poles. You can clutch if the train is moving seriously fast. Oh, but something happened. There is blood here. More blood. Uh-oh. Oh no! What happened? Uh-oh. No, that doesn't look right. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. We have a storyteller here. Oh no, somebody lost their plushie. Wow. This is already so much construction work that has been done here to create this. I wonder how long it took Kitsune to create this. What inspired this? We're trying to get through the rubble. Uh-oh. Blood splatters. Oh, wow. Oh, 6 months. More than, oh, you're in the audience. Welcome, welcome. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. Wow, six more months. Wow. That's a serious build. That's your kind of house. Orama, come visit. Bring friends. You should all come and visit. Oh, wow. More blood? Uh-oh. Well, looks like a very terrible accident happened. Can look a little bit outside, but there's a little bit of smoke going on. And earlier we saw a few unfortunate souls there. Oh, love the music. Love that. That's perfect. Oh, look. Also, seems like this train has maybe taken a little bit of a detour to a different universe. Cute tentacles reaching in, stars outside. Oh, the sounds are perfect. Oh my goodness, so much work. Look, everyone. Beautiful layering here. Glorious use of all those wonderful pieces. I really adore it. We are not at all in the sanctuary. This is such a different place. We've been transported. The train took us somewhere else. I mean, there are still train tracks down there. Maybe I should go down there first. Oh, I love this. I love it. Don't know if you. Oh, yeah, you can see him. It's like, is this maybe too dark? Can you see him? Seems like I can't go further in here. I'm trying, but it doesn't let me. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, look, he doesn't also. He does not look that happy and good. Maybe it's also good that we can't go further. Wow, so much intense work you've done here. It's amazing. Such wonderful pieces. Dark pieces. Glorious pieces. Look. You're seeing this. Absolutely stunning. The layering work you've done here is just amazing. Beautiful. Also, the effects you create with that, the textures. The sculptures or the sculptury thing that you create with it is just perfect. So glorious. Wonderful lighting as well. Look at the ceiling, everyone. Oh my goodness. An escalator. Love the lighting here as well. So modern. Oh, you okay there, Boo? Looks like something kind of hit you. Also, really nice work here that you've done here. Great attention to detail in this entire build is just really mesmerizing and stunning. Sorry, ma'am. Really, really great work with the colors, all the elements. Look at the scenery where the train kind of crashed into something, or has the realm crashed into us? Oh, you even created a plan. Subway plan. It's a lot of creativity. This is a 700 slot home, and all 700 slots were used. Look, just so much detail in all the places. It's just seriously amazing. Yes, please, please, those more slots. I keep saying this every single stream. Maybe they'll listen sometime. Oh, 7th Avenue, everyone. Also looks a bit more like maybe a ticket machine or some kind of terminal, where you can just put your ticket on top, and oh, for this one it also didn't end well. Really, the sculpturing is very nicely done. Really love it. Done a really good job here. Apparently something also happened here. Oh, oh, Kitty, are you looking for someone down there? You mean the sculptured person, Lilana? Woohoo! Okay. Apparently, Magic Carpet wants to save me. Oh, with the golden wings. Let me go there again, so everybody can have a guess, or can say, "Well, that's very obvious, Ree. You should know this." Oh, oh, I love this. Such a wonderful connection. You made a connect. That's really nice. That's a very nice and awesome touch. Then, but wait, we have seen a person here before. Yeah, but that's not the person you're talking about. You're talking about the one upstairs with wings. But is there a connection here as well? Just want to make sure. Oh, there is. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. All corpses. Ah. Oh. Oh, this is so sweet. Homage. Yeah, I mean, this is so sweet, paying homage to other housing enthusiasts or designers. Like, this is just, ooh, I love that. I love that idea. But that is there. I've seen more than two. Hey, good evening, parrot. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is just fantastic. I love this. So there was another corpse at the beginning outside that was visible outside of the subway. Does that one also have a connection? Was the person also pleased? Like there was one, I think in the very first car I saw someone. Yeah. Or maybe not. Not that one. Okay. Just making sure we do pay homage to those wonderful designers and creators. I love this idea. It's really fantastic. What a great idea. Not just this amazing build to transform an entire look of a build of a house to create such a story and then add more story on top of it. I'm so thrilled. Close to monster. Oh yes. Oh yes. Wait. Here. This one? I hope this is correct. Yay! Thanks for all the directions. It is an ESO parrot, can you believe it? Absolutely stunning and amazing. You should come visit. It's on the North America server. And Kitsune is the glorious, wonderful designer behind this and is already currently in chat. I'm so thrilled with this. This is so amazing. I love it. Yeah, who would even think it's a house? We've been in a lot of builds, in a lot of houses tonight, and a lot. Just four, including this one. And they don't look anything like the house. And you wouldn't know that you're in the house unless it would say so on your map. No, darling, you should never be ashamed of that because every single designer I talk to has one, two, three, or many, many IKEAs. And you got to start somewhere, and maybe starting with something small and something that can challenge you a little bit. Like there was a beautiful contest that was held just a few weeks, I think, ago, that was challenging designers to build in one room and one room only. And that's just that already is a challenge to start designing there and come up with something to maybe transform the room or maybe tell a story or just see what you can do with housing. Because really, and as every single designer has said this, you're only limited by your own imagination on what you can do, and that's very apparent from what you can see here. Yes. Yeah, Turk Blue, one room challenges. Wonderful. And yeah, Parrot, you should never be ashamed. Everybody starts somewhere. Also, you should participate in maybe a few housing events. Helps you grow and learn and try something new. And maybe some of the designers can give you a few tips. Look here once more. Beautiful in death. Also, Turk Blue, I will echo what Poseidon said on my last designer spotlight in the interview with him. Um, he mentioned that if you want to get into housing seriously, it is good practice to learn to trade and pick up the basics so that you can get a steady income to fund and finance your desires for housing. Yeah, yeah, me too. You and me both. All of us, I hope. This is just so brilliant. And here also it's breaking through. Look, look, look. Oh, those tentacles. I love it. Glorious color choices also. Also, if you're new to trading, there are a couple of trading guilds and social guilds that will help you to lend a helping hand. Oh, yeah. All the options. Oh, ominous. Very ominous. And look here, another homage. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Um, yeah, there's so beautiful, so wonderful communities out there, all so willing to help and happy to introduce people to new things so they can learn, grow, and achieve something so mesmerizing, so stunning. Oh, I can. Are you sure? Wings. Someone with wings. I'm looking, I'm thinking. And golden, okay. I remember there was someone. Really? Hmm. Public figure to ESOers, okay. That's very interesting. Hmm. You say that the furnishings give it away. Oh, okay, now I know. Jihad? Are we talking about Jihad, Alice? Oh, phew, thank goodness. I remembered at least a little bit. Oh, I love this. I'm really this is so sweet that you've added this here, and with permission even. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, it is certainly. We have gone there, and I've fallen to my death, but um, Magic Carpet decided it wanted to save me. But I think maybe there is something down there. Yes, you know, um, to be one last corpse down there. I mean, down there with the kitty, where the kitty was. Maybe I have to turn off in the well. Yeah, I saw that there was someone, but I wanted to show this part also. We'll get there. Look, everyone. So, so fantastic. You've done a really brilliant job here. Also, I mean, I don't know that it is a weird tribute to them being remembered in this way or being shown in this way. I think is it's chills down everybody's spines in a good way. Wow. So, so wonderful. Let's see. I can jump back up. But I don't know if, wait, in the well, you said. We do have a kitty here. I might have to find a way to jump down without dying, but I don't know. Yeah, kitty, I know. Me too. Maybe I have to turn off the carpet so I can actually get down there. I do see that. This is a baby tune. Let's get a little bit of buffs going. It's a level 3. Ah, but I can block maybe. Going down. Ah! No! Okay. Might have to do magic carpet turn off or something. Also, why is this? Ah, there we go. You're such good sports, bearing with me here. Yeah, let me check that. Quick. Ooh. Oh. Many add-ons. Magic carpet. Ah, no, that's wrong. It's all wrong. Oh, there. I just saw it. There we go. There we go. You know, that's interesting. We've already had a comment about Dark Souls today, but not here. That you're saying this. I never played any of those. But this way you get to see it one more time. Hopefully I can manage to survive this now. Woo! Oh no, it murdered me. But I can get up here. Hopefully. Oh, hello. Oh, look. Oh, look. Wow, you've done such extensive work here. Well, it's for a good cause. All the souls have to go somewhere, right? Oh, I love this. Such an extensive work you've done here. So glorious. It's my pleasure. Always my pleasure. You are the guys building this. You're the creative minds, the fantastic designers that put so much attention to detail in here. Look, just look. The floor is already so detailed. And then you put such an homage here to Nether Corpse. I can't do short things. We've discovered this a while ago, I think. When I try to do 2-hour streams, it doesn't work. I love taking my time in this, particularly also because just think, Kitsune took more than 6 months to build this. Just wouldn't it be sad if I would just speed run through them? That's just not respectful, in my opinion. Just look. Also great layering here. Wonderful play with colors. This one can also be guessed, but I failed with the with the 2 first corpses. I do know that they were very happy with them, but maybe you have to help a little. Or maybe somebody in the audience knows, has an idea. Interesting color choices, yeah. I'm guessing they are part of the representation of the homage to this person. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at behind their color choices, and I'm thinking that maybe this is the Egyptian sarcophagus that was there. Not sure if that is it. Oh yeah, and of course you layered on top a very different face. Glorious color choices. What do you think, everyone? Oh yeah, of course. And sometimes in competitions like these, um, some of the designers are very kind and have hints for people when they tour in their descriptions, so that kind of helps. But again, I might be thinking too complicated and not obvious. What do you think, guys? And girls, of course. Who is this an homage to? Oh, really? And then it's from that private joke, it's turned into something to incorporate in your builds. Yeah, Egyptian and sarcophagus. We've come there, and a mummy. Oh, famous Hausa in this. Hmm. Yeah, I do love that idea that you've created an homage around them like that, and have also very sweet that you've gotten permission. The suspense is killing you. Orama, take a sip of your cherry juice, take a deep breath, and maybe you can guess. Maybe you can help us find out who this Hauser is, who this person is. So we have been given a number of hints. Maybe those are enough. Oh, well, of course, we know the last winner of One More Housing. Everybody in the audience now screaming the name. But I don't think that this is Futako. I think Futako is earlier. Oh, oh, that is sweet. I love it. Oh, yeah, I was thinking that maybe, yeah, I was the cat up there and the way in which she was placed. I was like, is it maybe Hayden? I was not sure, so I didn't say. Oh, oh, wonderful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, this is so wonderful that you've gone and done this. Also, yeah, just the homage that you paid here to them. And these are also recurring names. People in the know, of course, or who have been paying attention to housing would know those names immediately. Really, really fantastic. All favorites, yeah. Yeah, well, I've just discovered Wednesday morning and was thoroughly mesmerized and stunned. Um, so that is, yeah, I understand. I very much understand where you're coming from. Really, really beautiful. You very well deserved also first place. You're, it has everything that it needs and more. And you can really transport people somewhere else, quite literally. Aw, look at that. I'm all for making people feel good. When a stream has a designer and a stream can do that, I'm really happy. Right. I could still stand here for hours and hours and hours and look and watch and be amazed. And but I do have a few extras, those who've not placed but who also partook in this wonderful competition. And I'm not sure if I'm able to show all of them, so forgive me if I'm not able to show all. But there are a few that I would really like to, um, yeah, that I would like to shine a little bit of a light on, and show them to you. Also, wonderful entries, who've all done their best and who've given us something seriously impressive to look at. And I have one. where I already really love the title. I've not seen any of the houses. Well, I have seen some because they appeared in other competitions, but this particular one I've not seen, and it's really intriguing to me simply by the title. How I Met Lovecraft by Shalomar. I do hope I've pronounced this correctly. If not, please tell me. And this is EU, so you all get a break, and I'll be right back. And we're back again over on EU. And I was going to read you also the house description. I've not done this yet. Hope everybody is refreshed. Also, don't forget to have snacks at the ready. Maybe you want to have some popcorn, or maybe it's your dinner time, then please enjoy. So here we go. My first contact with H.P. Lovecraft happened during the 80s in the attic of a middle-class house in a small town. My memories of the story is confused, but the atmosphere is unforgettable. I try to recreate that. Will you cross the door and succeed in keeping your sanity? And here we go, hopefully. Water's Edge. Very beautiful home already, as it is. Mm. Mm. Oh, so much detail work in here. Slight changes were made to the house, but only very slight. Oh, look. Oh, look. Okay, did you hear that? But that's a trash can. You can even step on it, and it has a lid to open. Very nice, very elegant. Stove. They made a stove, a real one. Oh, that's very nice. And there's a sink, of course. I'm guessing that is a sink. Very, very nice. Okay. Very cozy. The legendary scourge. That's interesting for, some bedtime reading. Oh, very nice creation of a couch here. Excuse me, I hope it's okay when I'm jumping on it. And there's a TV set. Seems like a marriage between, modern technology, at least a little bit. And a little, older feel, We have also a phone. Look, everyone, all you kids, all you millennials out there. I mean, I'm a millennial myself, but still, um, look, all those of you who don't know what that is, it's a phone. Also, dial one, where you would put your finger in and then you could dial, and it has a cord. I love that. Very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Also, I do remember that in specific places of the world, in the kitchens, you would have a phone like this. Let's see how they met Lovecraft. Ooh, intriguing. Nice little bedroom. So much detail here. This is a 600 slot house, by the way, and 400 were used to decorate and create this look. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, I remember that as well. Really, really long cord. And there was always a wall phone in the kitchens in specific places of the world. Oh, seems like, I mean, this is a game, but looks a bit like it could also function as, or could evoke that it is maybe a cassette deck in this. Ooh, interesting literature that's thrown around here. Aw, look. It's also really, really nicely done. Very good lighting in here. Very subtle, eerie, you could also say. Ooh, somebody's having an interesting laugh. What are they laughing at, though? Very nice layering here also, painting in the back and then layering off of that. Very nice detail work everywhere here. This door seems to be closed off, at least I can't interact with it. Let's see. We do hear a few little rats in the wall. Oh, look! It's the call! Oh my goodness, I love it! This is fantastic. I love it. And every player has snacks. Yes, it's D&D. Look, they're playing. They're playing. Look, everybody has a seat, and there's a map in the middle. They usually have the campaign going, and everybody has their character cards and stuff. And as I just said, a snack, because it takes forever, this game. Wonderful detail here. I love it. Who's winning, by the way? Is it your master there? Because there's always someone who has to play the master, who is in charge basically of the bad guys. Or are they the bad guys? Oh, wonderful. I love this. I love this so much. This is perfect and so sweet. You have dice. I think these are the dice. Yes. And somebody is taking notes, making sure things go as planned or maybe not as planned. I love it. That's very, very sweet. You enjoying yourself, Rigid? Yes? I'm glad. Hope you're not getting your sheet dirty with all the sweet rolls that you're eating. And also the dice. Thank you very much. It's very, very nicely done. So sweet. And apparently they're playing Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu. People have been wondering, how do you pronounce this? And then Lovecraft went and before he passed, of course, and tried to explain that it's not supposed to be pronounceable for human tongues and throats, because it is supposed to be otherworldly, yes? So Cthulhu, I hope this is maybe somewhat correct. So, so sweet. I love this. Of course, this is very, very much Lovecraftian and incorporates ESO so well. I love this recreation here. So sweet. Everybody come visit. Leave them kind messages, please. Oh, I can go outside here, but I'm not sure if there's something there. Let me check. Oh, blocked off. That balcony there. Eerie light. Very nice. Oh, oh, look, everyone. Oh, I have to read you what they answered to the wonderful question that was posed to people who entered into this. How does your house tie up with the theme? It's very obvious, really, but still, since many people of my generation started playing Call of Cthulhu before, sometimes without, reading Lovecraft novels, I believe the house fits with the spirit of the theme. And maybe that was also what got some people into reading Lovecraft, playing D&D. Maybe they were intrigued and wanted to know more about the story behind. Isn't this wonderful? Look, just look. I love this. Their hands, Cthulhu coming up. climbing the house. Yes, really nice. I mean, these are corals, right? But very, very nicely done. Also reminds me of Yumiji's Gaia from One More Housing, which was seriously stunning. But I've been told that there's going to be some along the lines, and I'm very, very pleased to see this. More designers going into trying building Cthulhu in every which way possible. It is very beautiful. There's someone opening the window. Hey, listen, there's something lurking behind you. You might want to leave. Absolutely fantastic. Right. How it emerges. Really, really nicely done. Maybe there's something in here. I don't know. Oh, I don't. Oh, there is. Wow. Yeah, it's so, so stunning. We'll encourage everybody, come visit. Visit, leave wonderful messages for the designer. Where we are still in the water's edge of the Shalimar. I do hope it's pronounced correctly. Look. Somebody coming through. Oh, this is also really nicely done. Wonderful use of that pet. You're very welcome. Also a little bit of a transformation going on here in this house, or in this part of the house. Wonderful use of lighting here. Beautiful library. I think there's a path there. Look, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry, Boo. Did you fall asleep reading that? Oh, the Wabajaki. Maybe a little hat tip here to Alice in Wonderland. Oh, they're still celebrating. Having fun. Let's see. Oh, and yes, we can go down. A little bit of a reconstruction going on here. Oh, interesting placement here. Ooh! Ooh, more sculptures. Oh, this looks very much like a ritual chamber. And there, maybe that door was supposed to open? Boo? What did you do wrong? Said the incantation wrong? Was it in Latin? Because then I feel you. Very nice. Another Cthulhu form. Very nice layering as well. Must have been really hard to judge this particular competition. I mean, for me, One More Housing was really, really difficult to judge, but I'm sure this one was equally difficult. Serious business. Of course, beautiful door. Very nicely done here. So over on the other side of the house, they're playing D&D up in the attic, having fun. And we're moving outside and we're seeing the Call of Cthulhu in the outside being overtaken by him. And here, someone has made the call. And seems like there was an answer. Very nicely done. And so elegant. And staying within 400, I mean, this is not even 600 slots. They could have even used more slots, and they still managed to pull this off with 400 slots. Very, very nice. Right. And the next one, that I picked, that I saw, there's so many names, really. There's so many beautiful entries. So many wonderful, just really wonderful entries. Maybe I'll be able to cover more of them, but time is a little bit iffy right now, so I have to find a way to squeeze them in. But this next one is titled Horror and Macabre, and it's by Cyber Queen. And we have a description that reads, inspired by Hawkins Manor from the game Call of Cthulhu. So here we are again with the game. Oh, forgot to get the script. Those of you who've never played the game, maybe look into it. I know for a fact that Cyril of the Roses is doing D&D sessions. I'm not exactly sure on the timeline. Maybe somebody can get the information. Maybe you want to participate. And those of you who don't want to play the game but want more Lovecraft, there's a lot to read. The man wrote a lot. Would seriously suggest getting maybe a few volumes. You can, I think a lot of them are in ebook form available also. Would recommend them. Well, but that what you're just mentioning, Turk Blue, might still make me want to visit. I do enjoy visiting houses and showing them off. All right, look, everyone. Also serious landscaping work that's been done here. We all know Cold Harbor, of course. Oh, this is also a little bit. Ooh, very nice. Let's follow along the path. Yeah, a little bit. Well, that is not correct because, you know, even wood that has decided it's not going to live on its own is still a space for other creatures and beings that all must find their place to live, to be, to thrive. And lichen is also very important. So you could say that there's lots of life still here. Oh yeah, for sure. Also, moss is really an integral part to the ecosystem. So mosses you could also find. Not really that dark, but you know, it's a cycle life. And so there is a transformation going on. Oh, I do hope this was supposed to be open. Mm, oh no, I hope it was supposed to be open, the gate. Because I found it open, but let me close it just in case it was not supposed to be open. So look here, there is definitely life going on. Also, shrooms really love murkiness and decomposing wood, and they like to cling onto them, hold onto them, and help them. It's very fascinating what shrooms are capable of doing. Very, very nice, elegant forest. Yeah, I'm also never sure, and it's I will remind people every single time, please make sure that you do close all the doors and gates that you find when particularly when they're closed. It sometimes the designer wants you to open the gate and then close it because there's a specific effect and intention behind it. And I always find it really a bit sad when people do not respect that. Look, birdies! Revolving around that one statue. Yeah, moss is really, really fascinating. There are many species of moss and lichen. Very nice transformation, but we do hear ominous sounds going on, creating a certain eeriness to this place. Aha, gate opens. Thank you. Do you close by yourself as well? Very dramatic. Very dramatic with the sound. I do enjoy that. Doesn't close. Let me... Very interesting build. Creating this room here. Someone playing with sound, of course. This is a 700 slot house, and all 700 were used. Oh, looks like a study. Very, very, very much detail everywhere. Lots and lots of detail here. Oh, dinner has gone a little bit wrong. Somebody spilled and might have jumped off their chair. What's going on here? So many rooms to explore and see. Oh no, the flowers. Now they'll slowly decompose and die. More chaos here. Well, chaos. Pages strewn across the floor. Ooh. Oh. It's very interesting. Very huge painting here. Cobwebs. Very nice, like that touch. Lighting here is also really nice. Very elegant. Subtle. Oh, we're going downstairs. Ah, ooh! This door appears again. We have those fantastic lights. Shipwrights. Regret. Uh-oh. Sacrifice seems to have been made here. Somebody has been studying. Ooh, and maybe test subjects. Some have not made it. Someone still awaiting their fate. Oh my goodness. I think we've missed a few things upstairs, but wow. This is glorious. Very nice. Look there. Into the abyss we stare again. Tentacles await us there. Sacrifice that was made. Maybe that was apt and enough for this one to get closer. Very nicely done. Also, love the little touch here with the water. Very nicely done. Of course, this door is perfect and wonderful representation for Hermes Mora and of course Call of Cthulhu. Very subtle lighting, nice work with the cobwebs. I do enjoy that. Oops. Yeah, should go through first. Apparently I have to learn to go through doors. It's a wonderful, nice custom build here. Very powerful music and sound. Okay. They're probably on a on an EHT tool, because there are ways in which EHT allows you to trigger doors. Also here. Maybe letters were written, clues were given. Sleep tight, Orama. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams and a wonderful day tomorrow. Yeah, it's all awesome, wonderful houses. Hope you'll sleep nicely and don't dream of dark things. Yes, you shall. Dreaming of tentacles, you shall. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the doors are definitely on an EHT tool, else they would not open automatically like this. It's very nice. Let's see what's upstairs. More cobwebs. Oh. Ooh, this is cozy. Very cozy. mean, interesting literature to read here, but I'm not judging. Very elegant. I mean, the doors will open. This is... Ooh, look! Ooh, so dramatic. Very dramatic. Nice use also for that trophy. Okay. Things have long been in disarray here, it seems. Oh. Something is behind there. Maybe something is coming through. Very, very wonderful. And they also answered the question regarding how the house ties in to the theme. And the answer is the game Call of Cthulhu was adapted from H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu. Yes, of course. So that is how they answer the question of how it ties in. Right, I think we have time for at least 1 or 2 more houses. That depends a little bit. We shall see. Right, there's one that also kind of caught my attention that I read. There's a lot, so many beautiful pics here, so many wonderful descriptions and titles, and that's what I'm going off of mostly, looking at, is there a wonderful title? Do we have a description? And here I have a title, Shipwreck by Kitsun Dark. And the house description reads, poor fishermen's souls can't find peace under the mind control of Cthulhu. The main building is a small area with a shipwreck, a destroyed hut, and Cthulhu himself. Ooh. The ship and the village in the distance are inaccessible. It's just a background. Right. So prepare yourselves. We're going to see Cthulhu, an otherworldly presence. We still have the music from the previous home. Oh. Oh, purring. Purring kitty. Aww. Ah, okay. So they boarded this off, this part. Yeah, very smart. If you want to utilize the outside. And we have seen a little ghost already. Very gentle lighting here. Oh, there, look. Oh, we are already greeted with him. Off into the dark. Beautiful tentacles. Also large home. Oh, look. Catwell! It's Catwell! Look, everyone! More ghosts? Yes, I know. I know, Catwell. You're a little bit marooned, shall we say? Why, hello, Cthulhu. Very nice to utilize this outside. Ooh. I've seen also a wonderful build here. I think it also was a guild hall. I'm not quite certain. Off into the distance, we see the village. Oh, chicken up there. This is also really great Cthulhu look. The head. Yeah, really spooky. I mean, you do hear the original music also. Beautiful tentacles here. Let's see if we can see a little bit more from here. Ooh, look. Oh. Oh. Little spectral mud crab. And a spicy little one here. Yeah. Basos profundos. Very deep and dark. Vibrations down in the throat. Meandering down into the chest. Spicy little one here. I do love this one. So cute. Very sweet touches here. Yeah, but it's blocked off. I can't access it. I was hoping maybe I could show you the house or in the distance a little bit more. Yeah, maybe you can see. Yes, they're so cute. Isn't it sweet? Like they've had a really, really hot chili. Or maybe really hot tacos. Made them all fiery. Very nice touches here. Also shrooms, look. Nothing wrong with shrooms. I mean, I do know some people do not like their texture and some even despise their taste, but I do love them. Can't help it. Let's see. Yeah, no, in No, I'm dying. Oh. Yeah, I tried to get closer there, but it's not possible. But from here, you actually see in the distance behind Cthulhu the wonderful village. I mean, it was advertised that it's not accessible, but still, sacrifices must be made. The wonderful ship they built here. Really appreciate this. Yeah, exactly. It's a wonderful backdrop. If you're here, you do have a close-up with our beloved Cthulhu. And then there in the distance we see a wonderful village nestled onto the rocks. And this is an elaborate build too. If you think, wait a minute, here, I think, oh, yeah. There you actually have more background. Quite elaborate because it's 700 slots and they're all used. So very much detail, a lot of gentle work here has been done. Very sweet touches with all the ghostly animals and the fishermen. And of course, beautiful Cthulhu as a focal point, drawing our attention with a gorgeous backdrop. Very nice job. Yeah, it's 700 slots and they're all used, which of course it makes sense if you know that the house actually, that's not where the house is. It's just, you can access this part, but it's not really the house. The house is behind the blocked off areas there. This is the downstairs area, and upstairs you'd have a huge, huge chapel. It's really beautiful done. Really, really wonderful. And I think I'm going to show you one more beautiful home and send you off to sleep thereafter. And let me find the one that I was hoping to show you. Again, there's so many wonderful entries. All of them have done wonderful, I'm sure. Here we are. I think this is apt also for sending you off to sleep. Just the title is already perfect to send you off to your beds or hammocks or wherever you fall asleep. Maybe you fall asleep on your couch and then sleepwalk to your bed. And the title is I Dream of Darkness, I Dream of Snow. And it is by Rubiti or Rubititi. Hopefully, I'm not butchering your name. Very sorry if I do. And I'm going to give you the description. But before I do, I should mention that Kids in Dark has also given an answer to the question. And here it goes. Cthulhu is a popular cosmic entity from Lovecraft stories. Traditionally, it lives at the bottom of the ocean and can control the mind. So this is my little fantasy on this topic. Who is it? Divinity, the revived dark image from the subconscious of a nightmare? Anyway, meet Cthulhu. Thank you. We have met. It's really beautiful. You've done a very good job. And now, sending you off to your dreams. Every night I come here. It always starts in this cellar. There's snow everywhere, but it's not normal snow. The snow is green. What happened here? And it always ends the same. Blinded by a bright light and frozen with fear, I awake. With only a vague memory of the horror experienced there. Wonderful, beautiful home. Oh. Snowy ice. But, oh, interesting. We've come through that and it seems like, is the storm moving through there or from there? So green. Oh, this door is closed. Some clues here and there, maybe. Hope all of you packed something warm. Okay, we have a log going down here next to the stairs. That's interesting. Usually to roll down barrels. And this looks like, yeah, we were in the cellar. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, is that a bookshop? Looks like a bookshop. Look, there's books, cases in there, but the door's closed. Maybe they're not open. Beautiful. Oh, somebody left their tankard here. And wine? Maybe they've not cleaned up right? I mean, this looks like the tavern. Or maybe they have closed and have had a little sip after hours. You know, like you do when you've done working and you kind of want to stretch your legs outside for a moment before you head home. Okay, and that door is very much sealed. Getting a bit of a mazy feel. Wonderful light choices. Uh-oh. Okay, so did you fall down to your death? What happened here? Very, very nice touch with the figurines there. Statues. Oh, very ominous colors there. Looks like an interesting church. If it is a church. We've actually seen, I've shown a, different type of church in the spotlight with Poseidon. Oh. Oh. Aww. Did you take care of them? Yes? All the kitties? Did you make sure that this one at least there was a use for you after they died? Oh, an X. Oh, interesting what story that is. Maybe people can't get out once they're in. Uh-oh. Well, all the doors seem to be closed off. Maybe you don't want to eat that meat anymore. It's not looking too good. Tentacles down in the dark in the form of a jelly. Very gloomy, dark village. Some chickens still lay eggs even in the snow. Oh. Oh. Look, everyone. That is a different type of library here. Wow. Oh. Very different type of library. Ooh, nice use for that table. It's also an antiquity. Oh. Nice layering work. Very nice choices for the lights here. I mean, we did know green was going to be a theme. Ooh. Look, everyone, look at the detail here. Looks like some kind of ritual has been taking place here. The Daedra dossier, Cold Flame Atronach. Yeah, very interesting choices here. Ah, tentacles. There, look. So, looks like a ritual indeed took place here. Why, hello there. Anna, very good to see you. This is today the last house that I will be showing, but don't worry. There's going to be a highlight, and I will, of course, add clips for each house. So you can go back, watch them individually if you like. Look at the detail here. Very nice. Very, very nice use for that table. I know I've said this, but it's really nicely done. Oh. Wonderful dramatic music also. What ESO meets Lovecraft is? So, that was a competition, a housing competition that was held by the guild, the Sacred Tree. And they were kindly, getting some support through Bethesda, France. And they held this housing competition before Necrom launched. So in preparation for that, and the themes, of course, tied in with Necrom, with Hermaeus Mora, with Apocrypha, and Lovecraft is not far off, and that's why this title has emerged. And that's what you're seeing here. Both influences, and also Hermaeus Mora and Apocrypha are very much influenced by the writings of Lovecraft. At least I would say that. And so that's what it is. Oh, for sure. For sure, darling. See what's in the courtyard. We've made it to the courtyard, everybody. Shall we go to church? Because this looks very much like a church. Wonderful music box. Somebody's been out too long in the snow, I think. Let's see. Oh, dramatic changes here. Wonderful graveyard. Oh, with one candle, a lit. Oh, not just one. More. Very nice focal points here. Really, really elegant. This is, by the way, a 600 slot home, and we are at 599. So just one slot left. Just one slot left. That's really, phew. Green snow. Yes, we've been promised that in the description. Uh-oh. This seems like a different type of church. Oh. Oh. Also, again, nice use for the antiquity here. Also, nice layering. Nice pulpit. But apparently some of the listeners have fallen asleep rather drastically. More nice layering here. Not quite sure what it's trying to do. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hey, how are you doing, little one? Seems like a ritual really has been prepared. Sacrifices were made. Mon Dieu, that's really glorious. And there we have the tentacles reaching down already. Very nice play with the colors and wonderful layerings here. I wonder how long it took them to create this. There's more tentacles, look. Ah. Are you ashamed of what you were preaching from the pulpit? Wonderful layering. I know I said this, but still wonderful. Now that is a different type of church. Seriously different. Slightly along the lines of Poseidon's church in his home. Oh, look up there. There. You can see that. Making their way in through all the crevices, through the ceiling. And we can go no further. And this is what the nightmare seems to be. Hope you're also getting there's bloody sacrifices made around this interesting altar. Yeah, it is wonderful, isn't it? Look. It's really, really impressive. So much layering. It's probably also a little bit fiddly. Would wonder how long it would have taken to create this. And we also have an answer to the question, how does your house tie up with the theme? And Ruby TT has given an answer. It's a nightmare. It's green and it has tentacles. Dedicated to Nyarlathotep himself. That name always makes me break my tongue a little bit. Who maybe was the inspiration of Hermaeus Mora? At least they have something in common. And there you have it. I dream of darkness. I dream of snow. The title of this home. This build. It's really, really beautiful. Very nicely done. So many beautiful entries, and I'm so sad I can't cover all of them in one go. It's just too many. And I do want to do justice to them, to all of them. And because of that, as promised, this is the last home for tonight. I bid you all farewell. Sleep tight. Have a wonderful day tomorrow.